The news is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon, Nail Spa and Barbershop, Tisley Cross Deliciously Smooth Cider, and Digicel, simply more speed, reliability and entertainment.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get even more entertainment with Disney Plus included. The best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic all in one place. Whenever you want, plug into Plus to enjoy Disney Plus and much more with a home fiber bundle. Sign up today. Digicel Plus.
Local contractors continue to cheat themselves out of opportunities at securing wins at bids for contracts by repeatedly failing to follow certain requirements.
It's something that I would honestly say the territory continues to struggle with. There are right now about 5 contractors. Every time we put on a workshop, those 5 contractors would have not just the owner of the company, but they would also have their staff members there with them. One of the things that Mr. Primo alluded to earlier is that you have professionals in all these different disciplines. And when a contractor makes a decision to bid for a project, one of the first things I think they need to do is assemble a proper team, right? I've said it on different occasions. In the BVI, we can build. There's no issue with whether or not the contractors can build. The problem that we have in the BVI, which the RDA has been working hard to address, is getting contractors to understand how do you take what you're going to physically build off of the paper and put it into a document that somebody who is not familiar with you can be assured that you understand what it is that you're expected to build and that you will be able to build it and build it within the budget that you have submitted as a contractor, right? And we've had these workshops on many occasions and we will continue to have the workshops. But as Mr. Primo says, the foreman is not the QS. The QS is not the engineer, right? And it is important that the contractors understand that they have to make sure that they assemble a team together so that when they're putting together a bid, you're not just looking at the drawing, but you're looking at the drawing, you're looking at the BOQs, you're looking at the specifications, and you're actually marrying it all together. But most importantly, and up to last week, Friday, we had tender openings. And we realized same error continues to occur. You cannot submit a proposal to someone if you don't sign it. It is not legally binding. And contractors are still neglecting to sign the proposal. So up to last week, Friday, we had bids come in, and 2 of the cheaper prices unfortunately did not sign the proposal. So as Mr. Primo said, automatically we had to disqualify them because they have not made us a formal offer. So they have not made an offer that we can actually accept. And I think later on we have Mr. Scarlett who is going to be speaking to the importance of these things. If you do not sign it, it's not an offer. There's absolutely nothing Mr. Primo, myself, or even the board can do in that regard.
This came up for discussion at the September 20, 2022 procurement workshop facilitated by the Recovery and Development Agency, RDA, when the need to invest in capacity building was stressed by Dr. Drexel Glasgow.
I'm going to just add that one of the best ways to get prepared, in addition to workshops like these, make it a part of your training development for your company. You have to invest in the time, invest the money, whatever is needed to get you prepared. So there's several courses out there. There's several material that we can look at, but take these opportunities as they come, but do not let it replace your obligation, I would call it, and responsibility to develop the team, your team.
Senior Procurement Professional and Director of Procurement at the RDA, Mr. John Primo, laid it out that late tenders are never accepted and the importance of paying attention to instructions as laid out by the institution.
Late tenders are never accepted. 1 minute late, you're out. Because we cannot, of course, disenfranchise the persons who came on time by accepting your late tender. And I say from time to time, the tender documents are legal documents. If we represent that our closing date is 20th September at 10 a.m., we will open our tenders, we will close at 10 a.m. and open immediately after. So it is absolutely important that contractors pay attention to the instructions to tender. All right, we will go through that as well this afternoon. I must, as I mentioned earlier, the evaluation panel consists of persons from the RDA. The CEO mentioned if it's depending on the activity, if it's schools, we have the Ministry of Education. If it's works, we have a Ministry of Works representative. So we pull representatives or evaluators from those departments. So it is not just an RDA thing or RDA determining who wins. It is a panel of at least 3 evaluators determining who will move forward from the technical proposal stage.
This is one of several workshops frequently facilitated by the RDA to improve the knowledge base of the companies in the private sector desirous of doing business with the RDA. With this JTV News Update, Kathy Richards.
Freeze. Choose your mix, choose your flavor.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Freeze. Choose your mix, choose your flavor.
Hey, you. Put on some muscle?
I did?
No.
rapid growth and reliance on digital systems has opened new vulnerabilities, and additional layers of cybersecurity are required to combat sophisticated cyber attacks. Simply Secure's security management solution helps overcome these challenges. Our service includes 24/7 protection for network devices, computers and servers with automatic restoration, security audits, and penetration testing. Don't wait for disaster to strike. Contact us today.